I'm ready to go. Just get me in.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, okay. Alright, so let's try that again. Without the Sajol lag.
Okay, so cow is the white Zerg in the top right.
Hey look, a drone's moving out. I'm so surprised.
I'm so glad. Metal X is the kind of off-white, beigey Protoss on the left-hand side of the map.
We really get bad luck with color spawns on this map. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
So, is he gonna blind proxy hatch in like a natural or something, or like behind the natural on this map, and then find out that he's actually in the wrong location? That would be pretty cool.
I have the impression that if cow proxy hatches the wrong location, he's probably happy enough to have a hidden expo.
Yeah, I think he's actually. Oh my god. Is he seriously gonna like blind proxy hatch? Oh no.
While he has a conversation about bad luck, yeah.
Uh.
No, he's just chilling.
Is he? He's seen that there's nothing there, right? Like he's not actually gonna. Oh, good. All right. So he's just gonna expand, I guess. He doesn't have any money though.
Maybe he's gonna expand behind the minerals.
Could it be that he's not going to proxy hatch?
Well, why else would there be a drone there?
Maybe he just doesn't like having too much mining. It's not fair on other players.
So once again, Metalike's not walling. Like it's not a wall. This isn't how you wall.
He's just decorating his natural. It's pretty standard.
I'm really scared as to what this drone is doing. Like, is he actually going to expand behind the minerals?
So he can mine in secret.
I
mean, yeah, it'd be pretty good, right? Because if you're scouting for hidden expos, you're not going to want to run your, SCV or probe that far in, right? You're going to stop once you see the
well, no, you're going to stop even earlier once you see that there's no creep.
But the first expansion of his Zerg doesn't really have to be hidden, though. It's like he's gas rushing himself or something like that without needing to. I really don't understand.
You see, in my mind, it's the ultimate double bluff. Like, if Cow kind of quietly expands somewhere else on the map, and you think he should have an extra expansion, surely you're going to spend your entire game freaking out about the fact that there's something near your base.
Okay,
like, I would spend so long checking around my base.
So this cannon doesn't actually protect the Nexus.
God.
Like, if Cal makes a single set of lings and just walks into the base, he can just kill that Nexus. And there'd be nothing that the Metal X could do about it.
He's got 2 lings on the way.
Well...
And the probe goes down.
I guess...
He did get a kill first.
I'm really curious. The expansion at the kind of half-5 position is just so interesting. And I mean interesting. You know when you kind of say interesting, but you mean this could be terrible, but you're not sure why it's happening? Like, I really have a lot of faith in Cow. He's pretty much, like, with no offense to all of the other people, Cow is basically my favorite player in this league. And I have no idea what this is all about.
You realize
I
you have
him.
You have like 2 players in the league, like right here, right? Like me and Tech27 both have played in this league, and you just said you hate us.
I didn't say I hate you. I just said compared to Cow, both of you are worth less than nothing to me.
Wow, it's so mean.
Hey,
so
y'all motherfuckers go changing days and not telling me. That was an interesting piece of planning.
I don't think the day changed. I was notified of this day like a week ago.
It's been like we haven't done a Thursday cast since
2 weeks ago, when I last casted.
Exactly, that was ages ago.
Maybe someone's trying to sabotage you.
I think so. Oh, so Cow's now expanding to his natural. Oh, block by the probe.
So wait, Cow is gonna have 3 bases, and as I say that,
use a drone first instead.
He already lost a drone out there
saves
once
it
before too. I'm quite surprised he almost lost another one.
I don't know why the lings have to block. Like, it's not really like there's no real, exciting information. I guess the spy is kind of exciting. Like
there's a pylon right outside the Zerg natural.
And really fast +1 for Metal X here as well. So it looks like he's going to try and do some kind of cannon zealot contain, I guess.
He has a cyber core going up. I don't understand what this will try to accomplish.
Well, I mean, he's like, well, I guess I'll cannon rush because I'm Protoss, right?
You see, he in
what are those
IR,
cannons do?
like,
well, they can attack things that come past them, so that's pretty cool.
the only way I can see this is that Metal X must think he's very far ahead. Like, if he feels like he's denied every drone, the natural isn't taken, he's got zealots pushing in, there's nothing to stop him. Like, he must feel like he's in fantastic shape. And in fact, with the zealots and no extra zerglings, he's not in terrible shape. Like, the Sunken's on the way up, but it's not. Like, this isn't a bad position to be in at all, if you don't know about the extra base.
Yeah,
And of
he'll
course,
have
he's
an
not
idea
buying
though.
anything but gas.
When
He
you-
has 900 gas.
When you see a spire like that, you've got to at least suspect that there's another base somewhere, unless you're playing like ZVZ. So, and yeah, he's actually going to be able to deny the natural of Cow entirely with this weird kind of cannon rush at the 6-minute mark that I don't really understand.
He's gonna take it himself. Interesting.
Alright, so that's... Okay, so there's like, he's seen the spire, right? He knows that mutas are on the way. And instead of like putting a cannon in his mineral line, he expands the
even
Cow's
that-
natural.
It's pretty clever, actually, because now Cal's running all of his mutas over to Metal X's base, but there's actually a Nexus right next to him that he didn't know about.
They've both secret expanded. They're out-secret
Well-
expanding one another. It's amazing.
When you say secret, I mean...
I mean, secret like the way... no, there's no analogy for that would make it seem sensible. There's nothing secret about this. Although there could be something secret about the probe hitting the 6 o'clock. Oh, like, it looks like it's just checking for extra expansions, so I guess he's going to find out about Cow's completely naked, like, second base now.
Cow's actually just going for it. And, looks like Metal X may in fact lose another Nexus and a main base. This definitely reminds me of something. When I say something, I mean the last game.
But don't worry, he's completely surrounding his new Nexus with cannons, so
Of
once he
course.
completes the
Fine,
box...
Oh, wait. Cow is
He's
turned
set.
away. He's just going to hurt all of the probes at the other Nexus for a while.
So I think Metal X may have like banked a little bit too much on cannons here, but you know, we could be wrong. Maybe he'll actually just be fine with only cannons.
Well, didn't he build like 20 completely useless cannons in the last game? Maybe now he's just really determined to make cannons work for him. And it's working for him.
So if you build enough cannons in enough locations, eventually one of them will be like a reasonable cannon and you'll be fine, right? Is
Oh,
that...
the Stargate's going to
like
get
it.
torn down before he gets anything out of it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was a noble pursuit.
There are, unfortunately,
curious
zealots in Cow's second base. And despite like denying the main base of Metal X, there's still like his own natural, which is a problem.
I have to say, the map is beautiful. There's just so much completely indistinguishable white all over the place.
Yeah, it's really not like the best choice by the game. I don't know why when Blizzard was like making this game and they were like playtesting it, and they weren't like, hang on, watching this is... Then again, they didn't have replays until like 2004 or something, right? Like,
Yeah, plus I think the like the beige-ish color is not a standard color either, so...
oh, okay.
So really, it's whoever made this version of Tau Cross. It's their fault.
Ah, pricks.
This is staggering. So the
So now
Cow is holding onto the second base somehow, but the only base that
oh,
Metal
it's-
X can control is Cow's natural. He can only control that by sheer weight of cannons, so he can hold onto it until... I guess I was going to say he can hold onto it until Defilers come out, but I guess he's going to hold onto it until Cow feels like he's built enough Mutalisks to just kill the cannons, because that's all he's producing.
So Cow's second base is getting cannon rushed right now.
It's a very slow cannon rush. It's been going for a while.
Well, I
This
think
game is
Metal X
just...
plays like cannons are like siege tanks or something, so he just like, you know, kind of moves them forward over time.
And the Sunken tears down the first
Slow
cannon.
cannon push across the map. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, unfortunately for Metal X, Sunkens actually beat cannons pretty handily.
Decisively, yeah.
Unless they don't actually attack the cannon, in which case...
And attack the Zealot.
It's
oh
not...
dear. Oh, the Lings are out. It's not too bad.
But I think the Zealot's actually going to win. It's got +1. No. But the probe is going to kill them. Oh. Wow. So that...
Well, at least the probe is gone, so this is kind of safe now.
I really think Cow needs a hive. I think Guardians are the way that he wins this game.
Guardians or a Defiler, a single Defiler, one swarm basically saves that entire base.
Yeah. So basically now Metal X has a cannon down here and a lot of cannons, and Cow has like a main base and a not mining second.
I'm surprised actually Cow can just come in over the cliff and bounce the glaive worm off the assimilator, take almost no damage, and start taking down all the probes.
That is a good point, although there is another cannon building there now, so...
Yeah.
This game is really confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it doesn't match Cow's normal kind of playstyle at all. I suppose it does. He did expand very early at the start, so he's kind of metastasized again.
And
it's
Metal X expanding again to Cow's third.
yeah, the 3 o'clock.
Alright. It's
like a base trade, except he never actually killed the main base.
This is very confusing. I don't think I like it. Oh no, I do.
I don't know what Cow's plan is to end the game.
I'm really badly convinced that somehow I'm just so worried.
Like, he's going Hydras, but I don't think Hydras are the answer here, because, like, trying to get through this choke into, like, 4 cannons with Hydralisk isn't going to be fun at all.
No, Hive plus Hydras. Like, a single Defiler with your Hydras. And
yeah, if he had a Defiler or some Lings to buff or something like that, sure, that will work, but...
And the other really big problem is that he's already up to 3 Corsairs, so if he just keeps on knocking out Corsairs, he will hit that point where suddenly Corsairs will beat any number of Mutalisks, like...
Yeah, I guess that's why Cow is transitioning here, but I feel like a Hive transition would be much stronger. Oh god, Cow...
I'm surprised it's not he's wanting for gas or anything, like... He has absolutely mountains of gas, there's no reason not to just go Hive.
Well, I think it's because he has, like, really bad production.
Well, not just that, but the ultimate irony of this scenario is that Cow hasn't scouted that base at 3 o'clock, so he doesn't know that Metal X is on 2 bases, which is a depressingly familiar position for this game.
This reminds me of, like, Rec Rules play, which is just, like, make nexuses with cannons next to them, and eventually, you know, the Zerg, like, won't scout it or something like that, and you'll end up with a base. And then there's, like, a million cannons there.
Oh wait, here's an interesting one. So, Cow can build Sunkens and then spot over the cliffs with the Overlords.
Oh, that's
so he can
cute.
Sunken rush the Cannon Rush base.
That's pretty cool. He needs to just build like a Sunken like above the one that he's already made, because that one isn't actually doing anything. And I think Cow is about to discover that there's like another base here, and he's gonna be really sad.
He sends me to scout or to snipe the cannon. The one cannon that would have been in range of the clever Sunken plan. He's getting the Queen's Nest now though, so at the very least he'll go up to Hive and everything all cool. He's also getting the pneumatized Carapace, so he'll have Overlord speed as well. That should keep him safe from the Corsairs.
I don't think he's actually going to like Sunken Rush it, because if he was, he would have already built like another Sunken.
Oh wow! That those jabs with the Mutalisks have just become incredibly expensive now that there's that number of Corsairs chilling over the mineral line.
Yeah. I think Metal X needs to like stop his Corsair production now and start just getting like, you know, Templar Archives or something like that. And with Storm, I don't see how he could lose this game, but Cow might actually just be going for it.
Rebuild his core though, which he does not have.
Yeah, not having a cybernetic score is kind of a pain in the ass when you're trying to make Storm, but Looks like, yeah.
Chaos Hive is on their way at
Put
least.
down the core now, so he's getting there. He's still building more cannons, of course.
Obviously, because if
Yeah.
you can't have like not enough cannons, right? Like,
Oh no. Okay, sometimes I get confused because I don't like to assume people are terrible. Does Cow have like 12 drones on gas, or am I in bug replay land? So not Cow, Metal X, in natural.
no,
Oh, yeah.
that's real.
Okay, brilliant.
Well, the cannon's making it slower, so he's got to make sure it's optimal. That was the closest number he could figure out.
Did you see the post in the Brewball strategy forums about how 4 probes on gas gives you like 0.08 more efficiency than 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
And some guy's like, well, should I do this? You know, do I need that extra 0.08 gas mining efficiency? There was
Honestly,
even a
times
name
when I
attached
feel
to
like-
it.
There are times when I feel like you should just be able to reply to threads in the Bruno strategy forum and just be like, it's been 12 years, man. If 4 were that much better, like if it really made a difference.
Alright, so Cow has killed 4 cannons, and now...
Looks like Metal X is just going to build them right back up again, because why not?
What's
Well,
the
you know.
counter to your cannons being killed? Killing cannons. Or making cannons, I should say.
I think my
Killing
favorite
cannons.
thing is the way Cow has no kind of urge to push in at all. He's just, oh, the Corsairs are sweeping out, so I suppose he'll try and rack up another couple of Overlord kills. He had Cow supply blocked earlier on, so, like, if you can just keep on penning him, it won't be a bad position to keep him in.
Alright, Greatest Spy is coming up. Looks like Cow's gonna go like Guardian Devourer, but that's like a lot of
Just-
says. I don't think it actually...
Guardian Hydra wouldn't be too bad. Like, he has the
Yeah.
Hydras in his main, and they're already below Muta.
Yeah, if he does this like slowly and like methodically, it should be okay. Okay,
Metal X is getting Zealot leg speed for all the Zealots that he has out, all 3 of them.
he's
He also
also
has the Templar Archives.
he's also expanding behind the middle only at the sort of like 4 o'clock position.
That is quite interesting. Maybe that Nexus is just there to produce probes for his other Nexuses.
It's possible, like a macro nexus.
Or maybe it's
he's
to produce
just
probes to
Maynarded
build more
so
cannons.
many probes.
No, it's so he doesn't get revealed if he loses
very
his
true.
other nexus. Alright, so Cow went for it.
Oh, so he just
I
lost all
don't.
the Hydras that he needed to defend his Mutalist.
So basically,
Spire.
okay, so wait. Cow's Greatest Spire finished, right? He had money and supply to make Guardians. So
just
he
making one,
attacked
right?
with Hydras before making them. And lost all of his Hydras.
He needs to free up supply.
Oh,
That's
right.
bollocks, though. That's not really the case.
Well, let's just pretend it was.
I like that excuse,
My
though. It's
God.
nice.
That's another enormous Maynard to that completely ridiculously saturated 3 o'clock. My God, look at it.
Well, like, his minerals were starting to wind down in the natural there, so he wanted to make
They're like
sure he
grotesque
preserved
Wait,
termites.
has he just
Right.
abandoned this base? Is he just saying, alright, well that was fun. I'll let you have it
Storm
now.
is a third of the way done.
Now that
I
I've
think
like
he just-
he's minded out like about
Well, the Guardians are killing it now anyway.
Like, if you
Hydras
leave the
included.
minerals that way, they regrow over time, you know? So you can
Oh.
come back later. They'll be
Just like
set.
Command and Conquer.
someone was
I'm
saying
kinda
that
curious, though.
Command and Conquer Generals was the best Command and Conquer game. And I think that's
Oh,
bullshit.
No, in fairness, that person is right if they're an imbecile.
Alright, well that's fine.
And they like terrible things.
So Probe 1, you're an
Yeah,
imbecile.
that was definitely Probe 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Probe 1 and I know where we stand with the Command and Conquer series. We can- So I'm
think,
curious. With like Storm is on its way, but it's not done. Oh, it's just done now this minute.
Oh.
And
Storm is
I
like
just
Cow's
don't think he
natural
can
enemy.
have them.
I think Metal X is starting
No.
to see the limitations of the all-cannon strategy.
Oh, he loses the first Templar to the Guardians. No, he doesn't. He just kind of wanders away. Never mind.
You're like a
the
touch
Corsairs
ahead, I
still get
think.
the Guardians. And the Hydra is aren't quite in the right position. And that Storm, my goodness. So
You're-
you can
you
sort
need-
of snipe. Where
you're like
all
2
the Guardians
seconds
are
ahead,
dead.
Joel.
Oh, there's 2 of them just chilling in the natural. Sorry.
Alright, it's 33, 34, 35, 36. All synced
Yeah.
up. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Alrighties. And most of the sets are falling here. Some Guardians are still alive, and
I'm
think
not
it's
sure if
looking
enough.
grim, I think. Metalex is just building another base at the 4 o'clock position that he has taken, kind of. With only like 3 says left, it's not really enough to like chew through the Guardian's HP. He's gonna need to get some good storms here to survive.
I suppose what I'm curious about really is the fact that the Guardians are in range of the cannons on the bottom,
Yeah,
in range of the Templar in the mid. Like, he can afford to keep them further than this.
This is a really bizarre game. I'm not gonna lie.
It really is. It's great though. Like I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm just kind of bewildered by some of the decisions.
Storm.
My God, instead of 2 Guardians.
So Cow's
Still,
army
so
is
many cannons
slowly being whittled down here. Wow. All right. So there's like 1 Guardian and 4 Hydras now. I think he actually can't break the space anymore.
Cow is sitting on 1,000 gas.
And the last Guardian dies. The real problem for Cow here is that he has like 7 drones. Like, he hasn't actually made drones like this entire game.
Oh, and the storms are just so kind of abusive. Like he just can't afford to stand there and pick away at things in that base. And yeah, you're right. He's got two drones at the 2nd base, and
are those
like
zealots
12?
underneath the gateway, near the 3rd base? Is that are those stuck?
I think so.
It looks like they're stuck.
Yeah, it does, because like one of it hasn't. It's not in the position where they just spawn.
He sniped the archive, so at least there's an end to the Templar for now. Like, there's 1 Templar, and it doesn't have enough energy for another storm. And the forge is under attack. Oh, more Templar from Mineral Line. Sorry, I missed those. So I'm an imbecile.
Alright,
One
so
has enough energy for storm.
It's really hard for Metal X to be able to survive this without any buildings capable of producing units that can actually go anywhere, and no forge.
Is Cow really upset right now?
He's in the middle now.
Is he upset? I'm not sure if he's upset at all.
I think
he
he's
just can't
upset.
seem to finish off.
I think this is a pretty standard game for Cow, probably. Like when he's not playing in tournaments and doing proxy hatches.
Oh wait, a zealot got out because he put his other 2 zealots there so that it would spawn on the
That's
outside.
smart. Very smart.
Yeah. So I think Cow. Wait, there's gateways in the middle of the map.
Of course there are.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You can just keep producing zealots. The problem is that, unless he kites better than he's been kiting in every other engagement, Cow probably can't take zealots produced off that number of gates.
And now the Hydras have found the hidden nexus and are killing all the probes.
Actually, they're just following the probes.
Yeah, directly into storms at the 3 o'clock.
Cow's just going for it.
Well, he'll get it, but it won't be pretty.
Alright, so...
Is he not going to snipe that Templar? I guess not. He's not interested.
This game... But now there's more zealots coming out of these like hidden gateways. That could actually be a big problem.
The worst part is the Cow is putting himself in a position where it's kind of easy to flank and hard to... Oh no, he's like a micro.
Alright, so Metal X is fucked now, right? Like, I'm not...
Seems like it.
We can only
But
hope.
who knows? I really don't know what to think with this game.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I love that there's a probe.
No, don't worry.
Storm, so I guess that's that.
There's actually enough zealots here to win this fight, I think.
There are if it's not fighted well. But he's starting to micro them. That's cool.
So he must be really confused right now. He's like, hang on, where are these zealots coming from? Have I, like, missed a base? Yes, you have.
So
it's right in the middle.
His Hydras are just... His Hydras are rallied through the zealot field now.
So...
I'm so bewildered.
Does this
How
mean...
is he building on the Nexus? Like... I just...
Cow, why are you attacking the Nexus? Cow, why are you attacking... Cow.
Oh, it's there. The Nexus
that's
is
his
there.
last opportunity to mine minerals, because he might not know about this hidden
He
Nexus.
doesn't.
He hasn't realized.
Super secret Nexus.
he's killed the probes here, but hasn't actually realized there's actually a nexus behind it.
On the plus side, Cow has bought a lot more drones.
I think Cow's dead. I think Cow is dead.
Yeah, I think these zealots are gonna roll it.
Oh my
god. At the very least,
god.
kills his hive.
Cow, why?
When he has mutilisks.
How many mutilisks does he have, and where are they?
2.
They're near the rebuilding nexus.
Oh wait.
Oh, there's gardens now.
But now there's like, that's a lot of zealots. Cow needs like 10 Sunkens. Like,
all he needs to do is float his hatchery, and the zealots won't be able to kill it, and I mean, the rest of his guardians. It's simple.
I'm so glad that you're this tactical mastermind on our behalf. Like, this is why Google hired you.
So that was like the interview. It's like, so what happens when like 30 zealots come to your base and you only have a single sunken in drones?
Oh,
you float your hatchery.
He's got 4 mutilisks sniping the dragoon as it comes out. So like, he has air to try and knock this down with. It's just not an awful lot of air. What I don't understand is, like, it took him so long to. Oh my god! There's only 2 pylons powering all of this.
But now Cow isn't mining. Like, it doesn't matter if he kills a pylon.
The problem is he was actually mining really well from the kind of 6:30 base, but all the zealots came in and annihilated it, and now they're taking it at 6 o'clock. And after that, he's got the mineralless 8 drones mining the single gas in his main base that's left. That's
but
it.
Now he lost both his guardians because they weren't positioned over a cliff that the dragons couldn't see up. So yeah.
So now Cow has like 10 mutas, and like that's his entire army.
He's got these drones running around, so they could attack.
That's a great army against Metal X's. It's just that he can't possibly kill it off before or faster than he's going to lose his base.
Yeah.
He's got another single guardian morphing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm really sad
Did
right
Cow
now.
win game 1?
No. He lost.
Oh.
He lost after killing Metal X's main like 3 times. Somehow.
I'm so, like...
Cow is basically Hyuk. Like, can we get that clear right now?
It's been cemented now. I don't understand. He has the 3 o'clock back. Everything is bizarre. Metal X, fair play. Like,
oh god.
Clinging on so tenuously, building exactly what he needed, expanding into Cow's natural. Like, victory from the jaws of defeat. Oh, that single guardian is really going to town on that Nexus stuff.
But he's so
knew that he was
obsessed.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, he's so obsessed with killing this Nexus, he doesn't realize it's like another Nexus like right here. And it's really, really sad.
And now the Nexus is dead.
All
Beautiful.
Right.
There is at least that.
Okay, so right now, does Cow actually think that he is...
Oh, he's discontinuing from natural. He's got a cloud of mutilisks attacking the zealots. Oh no, attacking the gateways, I presume. No, zealots. You see, the problem is this isn't over yet. And I say that in the most optimistic and genuinely hopeful sense. But I also say in the sense of a really jaded man who wishes that it were over, just in the way that it's not ending.
Alright, so... Metal X is like, well, he hasn't scattered his base, so I'll build more cannons. That's fair enough.
Oh, he's taking out all the gateways, all the inactive gateways.
Oh god, zealots.
Oh, he's losing his drones. This is such bad news. He does have enough minerals to expand, though. If he gets the mutilisks back and kills the zealots, and there are enough mutilisks to kill the zealots now, and the mutilisks are back, so I guess the best hope for Metal X is to kill off all of the probes. Or, sorry, all of the drones. And they're all clustered around that gas. This is...
Okay, so right now...
I think Cow has this.
Well, there's another
again,
roving squad of zealots.
No... I don't think he has enough to actually kill 2 storms and 3 cannons.
He doesn't need to, he just needs that single guardian to keep on the
Lex has, the only powered one, he's managed to build pylons in such a way that even though units pop out on the top side, they can't actually leave base unless they're zealots.
He is building more cannons, though. That's an important thing to factor in here. You see, remember, Cow doesn't actually need to kill everything. He just needs to convince Metal X he can't win. So Cow still has units, and Metal X's only units are popping out from a single powered gateway and then immediately getting trapped. He could win
I mean,
just
Templar
by
can get
virtue
out.
of the person quitting.
Alright, so...
I think... I don't know, I'm fascinated. It's like watching a really well played game of chess in no way at all.
So now Cal still mining gas with all his drones.
Has he not gone back to distance running yet? No?
No,
Oh, he
just
is now.
now.
He
Just
just went
now.
now. Yeah.
I feel like someone
like he
should
just
go to
needs to get
Cal's
the
house
house
and like
back.
slap him in the face.
He just needs to be slightly more confident. And in every respect that he's needing to be slightly more confident, he needs to be a million times less confident.
He needs to just like go. Oh my god, he made an Archon and I think it's stuck. Oh no, alright, it got out. But this base has just been mining this whole time, and I don't think Cal realizes just how much it's mining. Because he's busy, like, attacking with, like, a single... No, the Guardian's dead, alright.
I'm really confused. I don't know what it is that Cow is doing with his time.
Yeah,
like he had the money to build a hatch so many times, and he just hasn't expanded. And he's got overlords at almost every possible... Oh, he's expanding again to the 6 o'clock now. No, that drone is just toddling away from there.
What I don't understand is that he's scattered like everywhere but the one place where Metal X has a base.
The worst part is, I don't even...
It's sad. Oh my god, Cow.
I'm bewildered. Oh, the Guardians are in, so at the very least there's that. They're being hit by a single cannon.
No, do not lose a Guardian to a cannon.
Oh my god.
Fuck. When you have like 3 Guardians in the whole world, and like that's... What? Oh my god! Oh my god, he doesn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel so terrible for him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Cow.
It's the fact that he presumes to be
Cow.
Oh, he's gonna get stoned to bits.
Cow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Poor Cow.
Oh my god. Oh my.
See, that's Metal X saying that.
That is Metal X.
I don't even.
And the thing is, Metal X does know he doesn't have a base. Oh, okay, I just found the base. And he's going to lose all his needless flying directly over it. Oh, he flies in and it's oh. It's like he still didn't know he could. Cow did.
Okay. Because I never saw anybody leave and I never saw anybody GG.
Oh, I don't think anyone was GGing after that. I feel so sorry for everyone concerned.
I just... But...
Only the THSL can bring out these kind of